Ahoy, ahoy, and welcome to a brand new edition of the Ramble on Reactions. With me is handsome Dan Nye.
And that's clever Eric Muller.
And our t-shirt game is on point today.
I got the nerdy and you're representing
Detroit.
I was gonna say geography, but we can go with Detroit.
Well,
even though you're kind of rooting for the Cavs?
Yeah, Believeland.
Anyway.
So speaking of trying to suck up to people, the Lonely Island people are back with a new movie, and it's called Popstar. Never Stop, Never Stopping.
You made it with that. I was so happy that analogy pulled through. Speaking of, yes, and then this was part of my double feature that I saw at the Gateway Film Center. Gateway Film Center, where you can see Art House and Crap House and Roadhouse all in the same time. It's supposed to be Craft House, and you said Crap House. I'm not even mad.
No, anyway, I meant Crap House. You can see
okay.
Bad movies like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows.
You can too, and you can see movies that are mediocre like Popstar. So
Never stopping.
Popstar, never stopping. I went into this movie and I had pretty high hopes for it, and
you did.
We've talked about it before about how that one of the things that majorly influences how I'm going to view a movie is what I'm thinking about it going forward. And I'm seeing this movie. I'm seeing The Lonely Island. The guys who've been brilliant doing all these digital shorts. The ones who one of my guilty pleasures. I don't even say guilty pleasures because I'll defend Hot Rod. I just straight up love that movie because I think it's irreverent and ridiculous and a lot of fun. And I know they had a huge part in that creative process. So I'm going into Popstar, looking at the mockumentary format, being really excited. And the plot in a nutshell is Andy Samberg, the guys in Lonely Island, Andy Samberg, Akiva Schaffer, and Jorma Taccone. They were in not BC Boys, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC group where it's the three of them called Style Boys. Andy Samberg becomes the breakout star. There's a rift in the relationship. His first album does really well, and we kind of follow his tour right after the second album drops, and it's, things go awry from there, and then they get into...
Does hilarity ensue?
Actually, yes. Hilarity does ensue. I will say there's half of this movie is hysterical. There are times where I'm just balled over laughing. Some of the jokes are really great and they hit really funny. One of the best dick jokes you'll ever see. Like actual penis on camera, but it's hilarious. Like it's gratuitous because it's gratuitous and funny, but it's very appropriate and a great part of the movie. But it's like half and half. Mm-hmm. This movie it's uneven, but that's kind of the way the story is, where when you're shoehorning a story in like this and, there's a happy ending at the end and you have a lot of celebrity cameos and they had a good story, and it's a very much a Hollywood ending where like everyone's happy, everyone gets what they want in the end, they come back together. I mean, spoilers, but you kind of see it coming, so I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad spoiling it. But you do get a lot of laughs along the way. But it's like half life. Tim Meadows kills it in this movie. The world needs more Tim Meadows in their movies because he is so funny in this movie. And Andy Samberg, I really like what he did. He has... It's because it's a mockumentary. You're trying to do it as a more realistic character, but he does a very good job of being this vapid pop star. And then
Justin Bieber, he's being Justin Bieber.
No, you say Bieber. Actually, Bieber is in the movie in a very brief cameo. He doesn't have any lines, but it's not Justin Bieber because he didn't come from like a boy band essentially.
Oh,
so the title. Yes, the title is a rip on whatever, like Never Stop Something.
Yeah,
Never Stop Love. I don't even know what the crap. His documentary was called
Justin Bieber, Never Stop Love.
Never Stop Love. But no, it's good. I wouldn't say you have to go see this in theaters. A mockumentary is like, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to go into it being like, our generation needs a new Spinal Tap. We need something that is lampooning popular culture for what it is, and this did it to an extent, but I feel like they didn't ground it enough in reality to where you're laughing at the antics most of the time. You're not really laughing at the situations. Whereas Spinal Tap, you laugh at the situations because they're ludicrous and because almost anyone who's been in any level of band anywhere can identify with those situations. Yes. Whereas this is so hyper-realistic, like a lot of the time they're focused on things that only, the super 1% of elite Hollywood pop stars would have problems with. So
not these guys.
Not these guys. So it's a lot harder to identify in this movie, and there are definitely laughs, but you don't have that kind of connection that other mockumentaries you get with it.
All right, so what are you going to give a grade for this one?
I'll give it a C. You get some laughs. You don't have to go see it in theaters. You can wait for this for Netflix or Redbox or something, but it's a C. If you really enjoy comedies and enjoy Lonely Island, I would say go see it, but it's not like you're not going to be missing anything major if you wait.
All right, then. Well, that is our collective thoughts on Popstar. Never Stop, Never Stopping.
Collective thoughts.
Brain power. That's a really cute picture.
I hope it captures that one.
We're going to screen capture that one and put it on our Facebook page.
Brain power.
All right. Well, I am Eric. This is Handsome Dan Nye. I overspoke him, but who cares? We're having fun. We ramble on. Have a great one, everyone.